Hey, what's up? Hello, Katie here. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be doing a video showing you what I got for Christmas because my friends and my family really went all out on this bookish merchandise. Like, sis, I'm excited. And then also the stuff that they got me that wasn't book related, they like made or thrifted, and they were acting like, oh, well, I know it's not like a normal Christmas. I was like, sis, shut your whole ass mouth. Like, y'all went off. Y'all did that. Whatever you're imagining, whatever you're thinking that they did, what they made, elevate it 1,000 degrees because they did that. Like, it is phenomenal. The first stuff I'm going to show you is stuff that's not book related, especially because I just need to get it off my bed before it breaks. So the first thing that I got, oh my God, I'm terrified holding this up. So the first thing I got was this glass shelf, and I'm gonna put my crystals in it. I got this from my Uncle Steve, and he thrifted it. He's like a huge like pawn shop, like antiques, like thrifter. And he found this, and my dad refurbished it. So he spent a lot of time like cleaning it up and getting the mirrors back to how they're supposed to be. And I'm gonna hang this in my apartment in Atlanta and put my crystals on it so they like refract the light. And I am so pumped. And did you think the best of the best from my Uncle Steve ended there? Please. Are you kidding me? He got me this tactical pin. So I don't know how well you can tell, but like this side is an actual pin, and then this side is like super sharp, and you can bust out windshields with it on windows. Like, that's what it's for. And then this comes off and it holds, I can only imagine what you're supposed to put in there. Cyanide, I assume. I don't know. He was in the army, and that's where this is from. So love that. And then also, let's talk about a thrift shop find. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, he found this at a pawn shop, and it's absolutely stunning. Like, I hope you can see it, but like, are you kidding me right now? It is absolutely stunning. I'm so obsessed. Like, I cannot wait to put this on my bookshelf. Like, am I Joel from Fictional Fates? Like, Joel. Hello? Are we best friends? Are we the same person? Like, I'm confused. And then my mom usually gets me a blanket for Christmas, and this year I was like, oh, yes, sis. So it is one of those like micro plush white. This is gonna look stunning because I have changed my bedding from all black to all white, which I'm sure that you've seen because it has been in the background of my videos a lot. So this is gonna look really good and keep my feet warm. And then we have an absolute butt ton of Charles Wysocki puzzles, and this isn't all of them because Grace's daughter Sabrina also got me one of these, and these ones I have in my hand are picked out from my mom and my dad. So Charles Wysocki is the only puzzles that my dad does, and now they are the only puzzles that I do. I literally I don't like any other puzzles but his, and these are absolutely amazing. So this is what I do while I'm listening to my audiobooks and I'll just do the puzzle over and over and over again. And I own 9 of them, but I needed a refresh because I've done all of them like a dozen times a piece. And I just love doing this because I can do it like monotonously and then listen to the audiobook and really take it all in. So I am definitely going to be doing these. Like, this one's probably my favorite. I'm just like so obsessed. So the next really serious audiobook I need to listen to, I'm gonna like dive into all these when I get home. Are you ready for what Grace got me? I don't think you are. Guys, are you even seeing how freaking stunning these are? Oh my God, I'm obsessed with Doc Martens. They're the only shoes I wear to work because they are oil and slip resistant. And Grace bought a pair of these like 5 months ago, and I was obsessed with them and I couldn't find them anywhere. And apparently she bought like the last pair that Nordstrom had in my size, and she'd just been holding on to them for the past like 5 months. And I am just absolutely obsessed. Like, I've been wearing these nonstop for the last couple days, and I get compliments on them every hour that I'm wearing them. Somebody compliments them. Like, these are my new obsession. Something that I cannot show you while I'm doing this is that my brother gave me his old lighting setup that he had barely used. So it's basically the same lighting setup that I have at home, but a little bit of like a more smaller compact version, which was absolutely perfect timing because that's how I'm filming this right now. So he gave me, it is 2 tripods, 2 lights, and all of like the bulbs and everything that go inside of it, which is perfect because my lighting setup at home, one of the lights, the clamp that holds the light up, is worn down and broken. So this is absolutely perfect. So thank you, Justin. I really appreciate this. And this is something that I can like travel with so that I can keep filming and editing videos when I'm not at home. So I really appreciate that. Another thing that I'm just gonna have a little like clip of it over here or something is that my dad built me a jewelry stand, and he put all these like notches in it so that I can put pegs in them so I can decide like where I want to hang jewelry, belts, rings, and all that stuff. This is like Elon Musk level. Like, you have no idea the life you could be living. Like, it takes up no space. I put it like snug against the wall behind my closet door, and the closet door is always open because like demons, am I right? What are you using to store your jewelry? Because you're doing it wrong. David Colson is the only one doing it right, sis. I'm telling you, it is everything. Just go out. I mean, I can't do it, so I don't know why I'm telling you to do it, but just go out and get like a piece of wood, or I think he uses like plywood or particle board or something. I think it's particle board. And you just drill at an angle and then get the pegs and put them in there. And it is like, I'm serious. I'm serious. You guys, I'm changing your lives. Like, this is DIY masterful right here. All of the gifts that my roommate Beth got me are in Atlanta because, of course, she gave them to me before I came here. So I'm just gonna have to insert pictures of them. She got me an embosser, and it says from the library of Katie Colson. And I can't believe she thought of doing this because this is actually something that I wanted to get a stamp of. And she like had it personally made for me. So and the other gift that she got me, I actually don't physically have yet because she ordered it from like a local bookstore and it hasn't arrived yet, but it is the Six of Crows duology. Now, you might have seen this on my bookshelf, or at least the first book, Six of Crows, but those are actually Beth's books. So she owns the first one, and I was like, okay, I really want to reread this series. And I told her that, and she was like, just go ahead and read mine. I was like, I want to annotate in it. And she's like, yeah, you can put tabs in it. I'm like, no, I'm going to write in it. Like, I'm going to like draw in it. I'm going to write in it. I'm going to highlight in it. And she was like, oh, okay. And then she bought me them for Christmas because she was like, yeah, you're not doing that in my book. And I was like, respect, respect, respect. So I can't wait. I'm absolutely like, this is one of the series that I want to reread in 2021, along with like the Hunger Games and stuff like that. So I am definitely going to be reading this in 2021. I'm so freaking excited, and I cannot wait to put this on my bookshelf in the honorary place it deserves among my favorites. Going into more bookish content that I also need to put up footage here for is that my mom got me a lot of like reading journal related bookish content. So she got me a lot of washi tapes, and they're so cute because my mom is like a professional scrapbooker. Like, guys, like, you don't even understand. Like, she has like 2 different rooms just full of scrapbooking supplies. So the second that I said that I was journaling and that I wanted to like do cute like art in there, she was like, sis, I've got you. Sit down, like buckle up. You don't need to do research. I'm everything you need to know. I am the professor. So she got me some micron pens because I told her that the pens that I was using were kind of smudging or just kind of absorbing into the paper too quickly and were blotchy. So she got me a couple of different size micro pens, and she got me a clear stamp block, and then some clear stamps that you attach to it so you can see through the stamp and tell where you're going to put them. And it is a freaking game changer. And please look forward to my 2021 reading journal setup because you guys aren't even going to be able to believe how pretty it looks. Look at this. Excuse me? What? My mom got these, okay? Book sleeves, which I have been wanting so badly. And these are not originally book sleeves, but she was like, you know what could fit in here? A book. And I'm like, oh my God, this is like such a better idea because you're not paying like the insanely bigger price of having an actual book sleeve. It's just like, I think that they're like Kindle sleeves or something. I don't know, but I love them. Like, especially this one. It's so cute. I'm just so excited because I need a book sleeve so I can carry my books around to work and stuff and not have to worry about people's grubby mitts all over my beautiful books. This stuff is the peak. This is the peak of Christmas. This is the peak gift giving. I don't think you could possibly understand. I'm gonna have to put up a little thing of me recording it closer because they're so beautiful. Okay, you've seen this guy on my bookshelf. You've seen him. I'm obsessed. My mom went out and bought the same one from Target, and then she put my favorite book as the book. I wish that she had recorded me opening this box because I can't. He's reading the dividers. My dad also, he made, I don't know how he did this. He made these tiny little books of my favorite books. Like my favorite books I've ever read. He made these tiny little books and I'm like screaming. Oh my God. Okay. So the first one he made is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. And oh my God, like if you open it, you can see like inside more like, oh my God, like it literally has everything in there. Like, I'm literally freaking out. And then it's a hardback, of course. So the dust jacket comes off and you can see that he did the Waterstone edition of Addie on the inside and like the spine and everything. And it's absolutely freaking stunning. Like your dad could never. Are you kidding me right now? And then he made a Diviners, which, okay, hold on. You guys, you're literally about to piss your pants. Okay, so not only Does the inside look exactly like the book? Are you freaking kidding me? And if you've seen my vlogs, you all know how much of an ordeal I had to find this book in the edition I wanted. But wait, when you peel off the cover, it looks exactly like it does in real life. I'm like, I can't even believe it. Like, how is this possible? I'm screaming. Okay. And then he made Loveless by Alice Oseman, and he made it a paperback, and this like literally looks dead on to what the book looks like dead on to what the book looks like. I'm physically screaming. He gave this to me 2 days ago, and I've been screaming ever since. Like, I can't even believe it, and this book means so much to me. I'm deceased. Okay, let's see. And then we have Vicious by V.E. Schwab, which this is hilarious because I don't think he even knew this, but like, this isn't even the original cover. Like the spine, or this is the original cover. The spine is like the newer edition, but then this is the edition that I have, and I don't even have it on hardback, so that is hilarious. And then the inside cover is not like what I have because I don't have the hardcover, but it has Victor on the inside, and I was like, sis, you got me fucked up. Like, you got me fucked up. I don't even know what to do with myself. Like, I can't, I literally can't. Like, I need to stop. Whew, okay. And then we have Gone Girl, and this is the exact edition that I have. Like, even the little pink on the sides and everything, it's absolutely perfect. And then the little Gillian Flynn, I freaking love it. And it looks so good. And then not only that, but then he also has this little signed, so this is what the, I think that the like inside page, like if you had it signed, like the inside page that says Gone Girl, and it has the little Gillian Flynn signature on it, and it said with deep dark regards. And I'm like, I'm currently passing out. Like I don't understand how he did this. And then the last one, the book I'll never stop talking about, Bunny by Mona Awad. And this is so funny because I think like in my last video, it was either my last video or the video before that, I talked about how I wish that I had the hardback cover. And he made one of the freaking hardback cover because I have the paperback cover that's the neon pink, which I absolutely love. But I was like, damn, I also really like the hardback cover. And he made it of the hardback cover. And I'm like freaking screaming. And oh wait, it gets better. Okay, so when you open it and you take off the dust jacket, I think this is the UK cover. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't even know. It's not the American cover because I've never actually seen this one in real life. But like, oh my God, I'm losing my breath. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my life. Like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, okay, let's just, like, who does this? He said it took him 14, like, consecutive hours. If you, like, die step all the time it took, 14 hours. I don't know what to say. I need to take a really cute photo of these and make it my YouTube banner because I am crying. Okay, so finally, to the books. Now we're going to start off with one that's a doozy. That's pretty funny. So this is the book that I brought with me on my journey. This was sent to me by a subscriber like 2 weeks ago, and she actually sent me all 3 of the trilogy, this, The Wicked King, and The Queen of Nothing, all in paperback, and I love how floppy they are. So this is what I was reading like the first day that I was here. Already finished it, but I was reading this, and the first day I got here was Christmas. So I finished this, and then that night, I opened this from my parents, which is the Cruel Prince hardback set. So what are the freaking odds? This is the first book. Do you see it catching the freaking light? And then hold on. You need to see what it looks like under the dust jacket. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Okay, I'm literally like, I would get that tattooed. That's absolutely stunning. So that's the first book. The second book, The Wicked King, is also just freaking phenomenally iridescent. It's so beautiful. And did you think there's nothing under the dust jacket? Well, you're wrong. So this one has like an iridescent green. And oh my God, I'm speechless. They're so beautiful. It gets better. Okay. Well, I don't know if it gets better because the first one under the dust jacket is A+. But we have The Queen of Nothing. And I'm sorry if I called this the Cruel Prince series before. It's The Folk of the Air, which doesn't really make sense to me, but whatever. Oh, this is so good. I am deceased. I'm not even kidding you. I would get this tattooed. Like that, it's freaking stunning. Like actually, now that I'm thinking about it, am I gonna do it? Maybe. My mom also got me the How the King of Elfham Learned to Hate stories. So these are all by Holly Black, and I've never seen a prettier book in my life. Like, look at that opening page. Are you kidding me? It's so freaking beautiful. And then of course it's embossed, it's gold, it's black. It's so beautiful. Like I'm literally sitting here, like I don't even care if I'm gonna hate this series. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep this book. Other people need to come out with stuff like this because I'm gonna eat this up. Like I'm so excited to read this. And then the day after Christmas, my mom and I went to Barnes and Noble and we bought some books. So I paid for half of them and then she paid for the other half. And oh my God, I'm so freaking excited. You don't even understand. The first thing I got is volume 2 of Heartstopper. Now, if you haven't heard me gush about this, have you even watched a video of mine? Have you even watched a booktube? Because this is a booktube darling for every single reason. This is absolutely stunning. The artwork is so beautiful. It's like I'd already read it on Webtoon and I needed it in my life. Like I'm gonna reread this so many times in the future. This is so heartwarming. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited. I would have bought the third one, but they didn't have it at the Barnes and Noble. Sorry, Books A Million. Books A Million is what I'm talking about. I went to Books A Million. They didn't have it there, so I think I'm gonna go online and buy it there, but this is just absolutely beautiful. I'm not gonna talk about what these books are about, but I got this. And then this one is kind of funny. So I got Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman. So I own Scythe because my mom bought that for me for my birthday. I still haven't read it, but I will. I bought that, and then like a week ago, I bought The Toll because I found it at a Half Price Books. So I bought that, but I didn't have the second book, which is Thunderhead. And I'm like, listen, you know, let's just complete the set because I'm gonna be really mad at myself if I finish Scythe and I only have the third book and I can't move on to the second one. So pick this up. Shadow and Bone and Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo, which is the Grishaverse trilogy. So that's hilarious because like now I have Six of Crows that I got this Christmas and the Grishaverse. So I don't know, like I'm a little disappointed that I read Six of Crows first because I'm sure that one's going to be superior. Like hello, nothing can beat Six of Crows. But the things that I've heard about the Darkling really make me feel like I'm going to be one of those people that loves him. So I want to pick these up. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not obsessed with these covers, you know? They're really not it. And they have this stupid freaking flat back, whatever that is. But I am very excited. And one thing that was so funny is that, see, this one has the Netflix sticker on it, which I do want to read these before the Netflix adaptation comes out, which I think is like April of 2021. But this one also had a Netflix sticker on it. And my mom she was like, let me see. And she went through like all 10 of the books and there was one of them that didn't have a sticker on it, or like the sticker looking thing that doesn't come off. And then she went through all of these ones and couldn't find one. But I was like, oh my God, are you a wizard? Like she found one that didn't have a sticker. What? I got The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I'm so freaking excited to read this book. I couldn't find it anywhere in Books A Million and I had to go up and ask for it and they only had one left. It wasn't properly shelved. So we had to find it and it was freaking expensive. I think it was like $28 for this book. What? But I am so excited to read this. I wanted to physically get it because Grace listened to the audio and said that the narrator's voice is really annoying. So I cannot wait to read this. I'm so freaking pumped. And it has like a 4.52 or something on Goodreads. So that's high praise. And the last book. I feel like I'm trash and I'm gonna love this. Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. Like, look at this cover. I'm excited. It's so cute. Like, I am obsessed. And also, hello, who is she? She is Beauty, she is Grace. And then where all of the chapter headers have this like cool twiggy thing happening. We're obsessed. This sounds like it could be my brand of trash, okay? You know, I can't be sure, but I'm really ready to find out. Also, somebody tell me why I keep buying books that say James Patterson Presents on the top. What's that about? Like, what, is he like producing these to get published or something? Like, I don't understand. But anyway, so excited to get into this. All right, here is all the books besides Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom that I got for Christmas. I'm so freaking excited. Like, guys, 2021 is about to be freaking lit. Whew, but that is everything that I got for Christmas. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope that you're having a happy holiday. I hope you also got some books for Christmas. Let me know what your favorite book that you got for Christmas was down below. If you want to follow me on Instagram or Goodreads, it will also be linked in the description. Have an amazing day, and I will see you soon in a video coming shortly. Bye. I know my hand is so far away. Let's just pretend like it's not happening.